You and Mike work together on so many projects. How do you navigate where your involvement will be and if it will be and what character you're drawn to and what character he's drawn to? Do you guys talk about this from the very beginning?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's hard because what seems strange for other people is just my life. And so trying to figure out how our relationship measures up to a different type of relationship, I can't see both things. I'm just in my marriage.
Mm-hmm.
But generally speaking, for Mike's projects, Mike is the boss. And that's a very important line we draw. And he'll slip me a script and he'd be like, hey, why don't you read with an eye on Camille? I think you would really enjoy this. And I'll read that and I'll be like, oh my God, that's great. And then because I can't help myself, I'll come up with insane things like, oh my God, what if she has like a giant dog cage in her bedroom and like her weird fetish is puppy play? And he'll be like, what? And I'm like, it's amazing. And then she's wearing a Built hoodie because she's a secret fan of Built. And she's like, I'll go fucking nuts. And like some of that makes it in, or other things like Camille speaks fluent German. And so she's constantly translating things in German in her head, does not make it in. And so, but it's just like our life is telling stories to each other and involving. And then there's a secondary type of project where, like Hush, we create it together. And then I have a much more intimate process with him, where it's like we're telling the story, we're creating the people, we're creating the movie together and moving in. And then, of course, there are things that I'm in charge of, like Stowaway, where I hire him and then he responds to me. Or like I'm producing a movie and starring in a movie called Epilogue, where he is an EP on it. And I tagged him in and was like, this is what I need from you. And so our secret is just clearly defined roles.